Hi.
Hey. Is Peter gone?
Yeah.
Well, I hope talking to him calmed you down and you're ready to see the doctor now.
Okay, if that's what you think I need.
I do. For your own peace of mind. Come on.
He's waiting. We should go. It's gotta be early. Did you say something? I was talking to myself now. Hi there. I'm Dr. Evans. I called about an appointment for Kristen DiMera.
Ah, oui. The doctor is with a patient right now. He's running a little late.
He's busy. We'll just come back tomorrow.
Hey, I'm sure he'll show up.
Dr. Evans, how nice to see you
Dr. Lepore, nice to see you, too.
I read that article you sent me on postpartum depression. Very interesting.
I thought you'd like that. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'd like to meet my friends. This is John Black. This is Kristen DiMera.
How are you, doctor? Thank you for seeing my fiancée on such short notice.
Anything for Dr. Evans? Will you follow me?
Okay. There's nothing to worry about, okay?
Room number 1, doctor.
Doctor could see Kristen tonight. I want to thank you again for setting up that appointment.
Once the doctor examines Kristen and tells her the baby is all right, then she can put all those fears about losing the baby to rest. What am I going to do? The doctor will be here any minute. I can't let him find out I'm not pregnant. There has to be a way out of this. Think. I could just leave. I'll tell John that I got nervous and I didn't like the doctor. I'll just tell him something. I'm just going to think of something to get out of here.
Well, Kristen, shall we begin the examination? You're still dressed?
Yes.
You'll need to change into this gown before I can examine you. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I gotta get out of here.
You're wrong, Peter. I can help you.
Stefano, you're alive.
Barely.
Well, you won't be once I get a hold of you.
She seems so anxious about having the doctor examine her.
Well, once the doctor tells her the baby is okay, I think she'll be less anxious. So will you.
Thanks for waiting with me. You're always there when I need you, aren't you?
I always will be. Damn it, it's locked.
Kristen, are you ready?
No, not yet.
Would you like a nurse something to ask
No, I just need a little more time.
you? You sound very agitated. You have not changed.
I changed my mind. I'm just gonna wait and see my doctor back in Salem. Okay? It's nothing personal.
Kristen, the exam will only take a few minutes. Surely you'll feel better once I've made sure there are no problems, and it would reassure your fiancé and Dr. Evans. They are both very concerned about you.
I'm fine. So why don't you just tell them that you examined me and then everything's okay?
I cannot do that. It would be unethical. If I don't examine you, I must tell them you refuse.
No, you can't do that.
I don't understand. Why are you so afraid to be examined?
Kill Rachel. She tried to kill me.
What are you talking about?
Listen to me. Listen to me. It's the truth. Do you understand me, Peter? Listen to me. Let me go.
All right. I'm listening.
Peter, I want you to listen to what I'm going to say to you, and I want you to listen carefully. Malena was unconscious, so John had to carry her to get her out of the tunnel. Rachel offered to guard me with his gun. John was ahead of us, so I was able to slip away, but Rachel followed me. I told her do not fire the gun because of the gases, but she was so filled with hatred.
And with good reason.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But I believe that she fired the gun intentionally, even knowing the gases were there, because she wanted to help John and Marlena.
And why should I believe you?
Because it is the truth, Peter, that's why. For goodness gracious, look at me. I'm injured, weak. I'm practically dead on my feet. You could kill me right here and now if you wanted. You could easily take me to the police, even.
At this point, I'd get a lot more satisfaction out of killing you.
Well, I hope you choose to help me instead.
Wait. You expect me to help you?
Who else could I turn to, Peter? My God. I raised you as my son. There is no stronger bond than family. See, together, we could make the Dimera name, the Dimera legend, as strong as ever. What do you say, Peter? Join me.
I know your ways, and I'm not interested. They're the same ways that forced Kristen and me to do the desperate things that we've done. And they didn't work. And so now Kristen and I are losers.
Kristen. Has John left her for Marlena?
Just a matter of time.
I know that Marlena was going to tell John everything Kristen did to keep them apart.
Yeah, well, she hasn't told him yet.
Why not?
Because Kristen convinced Marlena if she told her anything that it might endanger the baby that she was carrying.
Good for it. Wait. You said was. Did something happen to Kristen's baby?
She had a miscarriage when she found out that our mother was killed.
Oh, horrible. Horrible. For Kristen.
Yeah. And now she's pretending that she's still pregnant and using one of your devices to hypnotize John into making love to her so she can conceive another child.
Does she think that she can carry this off?
She has so far, but it's going to come to an abrupt ending this evening.
Why?
Because John and Marlena were concerned about Kristen, so they insisted that she get a checkup. And once the doctor discovers that she's no longer pregnant, there won't be anything to keep Marlena from telling John what Kristen has done. By the end of this evening, both Kristen and I will have lost the people that we love.
If you believe that, Peter, then you have forgotten one of the most important lessons I ever taught you. Never, never accept defeat. There is always a way out.
Not this time.
Peter, there is a way to help both you and Kristen.
What are you talking about?
Trust me. I will take care of everything. And once I will have your loyalty and your help. It's good to be back. And this time it's better because I will have both you and Kristen with me.